What fact is ignored generously? Experience is not equal to competence. Nearly every hand you shake has held a penis. Just because a movie or a book is good doesn't mean you like it. Prevention is more affordable than treatment. That we all have confirmation bias. Being at a job for a long time does not mean someone is good at their job. Human memory is extremely unreliable. We forget important details. We fabricate memories and convince ourselves that they're true. What we do remember is distorted to conform to our biases. Humans overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what we can achieve in a year. The number of people who die after a war, consequences of war, hunger, disease, etc. are not counted in the statistics. Admitting to a mistake is not a sign of weakness. Bending over backwards to cover it up and pretending like it never happened is. That just because someone tells you something is a fact doesn't mean that it is. Make sure to do your research. Just because some people are naturally talented doesn't mean you shouldn't work hard. The importance of getting 7-9 hours of sleep every single night. Older doesn't always mean wiser. Wisdom is obtained from what you do with your time. It's not about how much time you've had. Just because it's legally allowed doesn't mean you're not a douchebag for doing it. Mob mentality doesn't mean you are right. You are not immune to propaganda. Giving birth to a kid doesn't make you an expert on raising them, nor do they owe you for being born. Facts aren't opinions. Everyone is a huge hypocrite when it suits them, including me. France didn't stop executing people by guillotine until 1977. Depends on the agenda of the people doing the ignoring. People only care about the facts that agree with them. Edit. Thanks for the gift, kind stranger. The government is trying to pass an anti-encryption bill that could strip away any and all privacy given to US citizens. Animals are much more brutal than people realize. We only see the cute cuddly side on the internet. Cheetah makes friends with a goat, gets more views than warthog gets eaten alive by lions and lasts a surprisingly long time while it's happening. Animals will eat you alive if they don't think you're a threat to injury. It's out of survival. Something bigger and badder might come along, and they won't have eaten anything. No, the leopard didn't kill the animal before eating it out of compassion. It just didn't want to take a hoof to the head while it was having lunch. That you should really get off your phone and go to sleep. Edit. Lol guys, I meant at night. Being rich doesn't mean you're great with money or someone who should be trusted with business decisions. Quitting is often a good decision. You have blinkers for your car so that you can tell other drivers that you're changing lanes. Fun fact. It's the law. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I hate you. Most people over 20 already met a murderer at least once in their lifetime. Being well known doesn't always make you popular, as you may be well known for pissing yourself in class. Deleted. You don't have to be wrong for someone else to be right. Orcas and dolphins aren't happy in those aquatic parks. That A, B, 2 is not equal to A, 2, B, 2. Most people are not very smart. Every single year, cruise ships dump 14 billion pounds of garbage into the oceans. People spend the majority of their life chasing money without understanding how it works.